What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I see in the title was going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Honestly, I had a obviously I wanted to check this video out. Seen a little clip. I've been trying to keep up, with people on X. I'm horrible at putting anything on X. I don't really know how to work it. I never even had a Twitter before. If y'all literally check out my X, I think it's LifeWithRecklezz or something like that. Or in the description box down below. I literally have a hard time, I don't know what it is. I just have a hard time doing anything on there. But I'm gonna try to start, posting on there as much as I can, as well as any other socials that I usually post on. I have a TikTok that I usually post my car stuff on, and then I have an Instagram, which is more so me, other things that I post on my story, as well as family and stuff like that. So definitely check out that. I think my Instagram is I'm the Real Reckless or something like that. Y'all see it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, if I'm not mistaken. But I definitely appreciate y'all for everything. I do have to say that during this video, I seen a small clip, and when I tell y'all it made me mad. So just expect me to talk. So if you don't like me talking, I don't think this is a video for you.
I think today Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order banning black people from halftime. Because you remember last week we were talking about whether the NFL...
I feel like that is like a wild statement. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like that is a wild statement to say. I feel like that is a wild statement. Let me make sure I'm going back to that. Because that is actually a wild thing to say, bro. Trump is going to ban black people from halftime.
I think today Donald Trump is going to sign an executive order banning black people from halftime. Because you remember last week we were talking about whether the NFL was capitulating to Trump by removing the term "end racism" from the end zone. Yeah. Boy, did they not capitulate to Trump. When I saw Samuel L. Jackson dressed as a black Uncle Sam, introducing Kendrick Lamar.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna be completely 100 with y'all. That was probably the corniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even cap. That was probably one of the corniest things I've ever seen in my life when it comes to Samuel L. Jackson doing it. This performance, I ain't even gonna lie. This performance, it wasn't that. You know what I mean? I was literally on the phone with my dad. I was on the phone and I was messaging him. And one thing about it, if y'all know, my dad is a Democrat. I'm pretty sure most of y'all do know. My dad even said, that it wasn't all that. And I feel like a lot of people, are saying that as well. Me personally, I don't think, just seeing what happened during the halftime show and stuff like that, and seeing what they did, you know what I mean? It definitely rubbed me the wrong way. On top of, I seen a lot of posts on X. I was watching the halftime show, and I couldn't watch a lot of it because it was first of all, I don't like a lot of flashing stuff when it's a whole bunch of flashing lights, and it's stuff that really, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? It wasn't for me. But one thing that I seen on X, as well as what I noticed when I was watching it, is it wasn't any white people. It wasn't any Hispanics. It wasn't even Asian. It was just black people. And my thing is, and I said, I don't really care. I'm going to be the one to say it if I got to on here. I don't care. I feel like them trying to, say things and do things, you know what I mean? And talking about the world is, the United States is so divided and this, that, and the other, that's not helping anything. You know what I mean? It's not helping anything to have that. And I feel like it's disgusting, because just say that it was a white rapper, a white country singer, a Hispanic, singer, anything that went up there and performed, and literally all they had was, Hispanics, or all they had was just white people. It would turn into something insane. You know what I mean? Just think about that. It'd turn into something insane. The left would completely go nuts if a white singer was up there and they had all white people. No black people, no Hispanic, no nothing. Just all white people. But they think it's okay and to spread this out to where it's like, oh, Trump is probably going to sign an executive order that banning black people from halftime. Like, come on with that, bro. They won't talk about anybody as the R word is them. Off back.
Who then had like an entire formation of all black people making a U.S. flag. Listen, this much I know. All the black people on my feed were like, ooh, this is blackity black black. And
this is blackity black black, bro. They talk about, they sit there and talk about, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro. Just imagine if Alyssa said that, if Sarah said that, or Joy said that. I'm telling y'all, they looking at her. Oh, she is Hispanic. She can say. Just imagine if Trump would say that. Just imagine if somebody was blackity black black. Like, who says that, bro? Y'all on TV saying she said blackity black black, and they want to have the audacity to call other people the R word, bro. This show is filled with that, bro. I'm telling you, it's filled with it, and it's sickening.
all the racists who somehow get in. Man, were they hopping mad. So if the racists are mad, I am happy as a clam.
And it's backwards. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. That's sad, bro.
Huge celebration of New Orleans, and you can't celebrate New Orleans without celebrating black culture.
Yeah.
Welcome to Black History Month, you all.
Right. Sonny? I really thoroughly enjoyed it because I did predict that the Eagles would win, as can be seen by my gloating outfit today.
Her subtle jacket.
My subtle jacket. I agree with Anna. I mean, with all these attacks on diversity, all these attacks on African Americans, it was so nice to see black excellence and joy in front of.
So she just said all these attacks on diversity and attacks on black people. That she's literally saying, like, that's what don't make sense to me. How are you gonna talking about an attack on diversity and trying to be, but you steady saying, you know, attacks on black people and speaking up on black people and black excellence and this, that, and the other. Bro, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. It's something that is definitely amazing to see. I never want to take that away from anybody. You know, rather what, you know, the color of your skin is. You black, you Asian, you Hispanic, you white, whatever you doing, succeeding in life. I love to see it. But to sit there and just point out one particular group of people, you know, because of the color of their skin, it's crazy to me. I don't care what nobody say, bro. People can hate me. They can call me whatever they want to. I don't care. I find it absolutely disgusting because you sit there and you're talking about having the United States all with peace, and they talk about how everybody needs to come together and this, that, and the other. But you have all black people performing. And then you have people like The View that's sitting there and boosting all that up, bro. I find it insane. I really find it insane because let me tell y'all something. All the Super Bowl halftime shows, the ones that I've seen, you know what I mean? Especially like what's going on now, what people are talking about. How could you literally sit there and talk about, oh yeah, the world, the United States and the world, we need to all come together, and it needs to be this, it needs to be that, and you steady having, you know, these different situations of just having it one-sided. You know what I mean? All black people and you have these white people that is the R word, when it's really, look at Sunny, look at the way she's talking, look at Anna, look at the way she's talking, bro. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Sitting president who decided for the first time to go to the Super Bowl. New Orleans.
I don't think he's ever going back.
I don't think he's going back. New Orleans is, of course, a predominantly black city, very close to my heart, 55%.
Everything got to be about color.
Then you have Kendrick Lamar. A lot of people said they didn't understand his performance. Guys, he's an award-winning, a Pulitzer Prize-winning musician and poet. Okay, so it was a many-layered performance. You've got Serena Williams crip walking. What I also really
Serena Williams crip walking. My thing is, I'm just being 100 with y'all. Like, think about this. They sit here and they talk about all these things. They talk about all these things about how the world and the United States needs to be a better place. This, that, and the other. This is what I'm not understanding. But then you on The View, you on ABC talking about Serena Williams, she's crip walking, and black this and black that and black and black and black and black. Just imagine if somebody was constantly, bro, talking about, you know, white this and we got white that and white this and Hispanic this and Asian this and this that and it's just that particular group of people, bro. I'm telling y'all, it would be something totally different. I find this disgusting.
Enjoyed about really Kendrick's performances, it was performance art if you really looked at it. It was multi-layered. Yes, he had people dressed in red, white, and blue, the colors of the flag, but he also had those people, he was standing in front of them because he's explaining that this is a divided country at this point. He also
but listen, this is what I don't understand out of people. This one thing that I don't understand out of people. I told you I was gonna be pausing. Everybody knows that the world is, and the United States, I'm gonna just say the United States. The United States is divided right now. You know what I mean? And it takes time, you know, obviously to come together. Everybody isn't just gonna be like, oh, okay, I woke up today and I love everybody. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? And me personally, I'm gonna say it. You feel me? Like I do. I be praying for people. Like, you know, and I know obviously that it's people that don't like me. It's people that actually hate me. It's people that, but still, it's just one of those things, bro. It's people out here that literally, like, they can't understand and want to come together and do these things. But then when you have people like Kendrick Lamar and whoever set this up, you know what I mean, and putting it out there that this country is divided, obviously you know that. When you constantly sitting there talking about race this and the color of your skin and this, that, and the other, bro, it's gonna be forever there. Like, it's honestly going to be forever there. That's what people are not understanding. You sit there and you constantly talk about it, it's going to be forever there. I mean, and people are going to have their opinions. It's going to be arguments. It's going to be fights. It's going to be everything because people constantly still talk about it. I feel like this should have never been that. You know what I mean? And I just, that's my opinion.
Has them leaning to the side because this country was built on the backs of black people. So it was a very multi-layered.
It's literally just everything.
And I'll also say this about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts proves he belongs in the upper echelon of any elite quarterback conversation. He's proven that. He was the MVP. What I also loved is Autumn Lockwood of the Eagles is the first black female coach to win a Super Bowl.
That's it. I mean, it's she just said black. She just said black probably like 60, 65 times since I've been sitting here in this seat. Honestly. And I find it highly disgusting, bro, because I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm absolutely telling y'all, if it was the other way around, it'd be something totally different, bro. I feel like, and for the people that's sitting there talking to, you know, want to talk crazy in my comments, bro, just deeply sit there and just think about that. Just deeply sit there and think about that. If it was the other way around, or better yet, I'm gonna say, how is that? How it's the people that's in the bottom of my comments, y'all go to the bottom. I hope y'all know that. The people that's talking crazy, y'all literally all the way at the bottom. I've never had somebody that's talking crazy at the top of my comments, unless I pin them, and then you still at the bottom. You know what I mean? So for the people that's all the way at the bottom, that's always constantly talking crazy, just sit there and think about that. Deep down, just stop talking. You know, stop interrupting. Talking to whoever you're talking to at home. Listen to me. What I'm trying to tell you is a simple fact that how is it helping America of you sitting there and having everything one-sided and you not thinking about I don't understand it. I promise you I don't, and it makes me so mad. And Sunny Hostin, she ought to be ashamed of herself for the way she acted on this show. And I don't see, again, how this show is even airing. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's absolutely disgusting. It really is. I want to check out something right quick. I want to see what's going down on here. Because this is absolutely insane to me. It's absolutely insane. Nothing sounds more R word than these ladies right here. The View is always filled with hate. Worst halftime show in Super Bowl history. For what I've seen, I think so too. It's definitely up there. Me personally, I feel like it definitely is up there. And I'm not just saying that, just say that because I'm telling y'all, bro. It had me there. And if y'all don't believe me, I'm telling y'all. I literally texted my dad. I texted my dad, bro. During the halftime, we text a lot. So it'll be, when I tell y'all, bro, it was trash. I said, I said it's honestly not that. Last year seemed better. Literally. Me personally, I really, that's how I felt. And that's when it first started, though. When I tell y'all it's horrible, it was horrible to me. You know, and they talking about it was little things that he did. They made this honestly about that, and they what people are constantly missing is that it's not doing anything but dividing even more. That's basically what that performance is doing right now. Is dividing even more. And it should have been something completely different. Me personally, it should have been. Can they stop making it about race? Pure R trash. I'm telling you. It's sad, bro. And then my thing is, that's what I had to say before I end this video. My thing is with this whole thing, they talking about race this, race that, and they talking about Trump and Trump not going to be back at the. Why they ain't talk about Taylor Swift? Why they ain't talk about how Trump? Everybody was so hype about Trump, you know what I mean, and cheering for Trump, but Taylor Swift got booed. Why they ain't talk about that? I'm telling you, it's all one sided, y'all. They bash Trump. It can be anything on this show. They talking about a Super Bowl halftime show. And the first thing that they talked about was Trump. That is how sick this show is. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and definitely appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody. Catch y'all next one.